2nd Ezra chapter 16. Verse 17, and it reads, Woe is me, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a moment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be sold good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. First and foremost, only give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere occupants. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for bed, the beginning of mourning, the beginning of sorrows, great death, wars, fearful sights. She just had what was day before yesterday. You had all this getting ready to get bad out here. The scriptures say greater evils. The bad times that we're seeing happening right about now, the earthquakes, the storms, the floods, all this chaos. See, people think it's a joke because it ain't hit their neck of the woods yet, but it is. It's going, and when it do, man. The scripture said this pretty much is the worst time to be alive on the face of the earth. And Jake still playing around, still mocking, still scoffing, still breaking down the scriptures the wrong way, still bringing in damnable heresies. Oh yeah, I was going to mention, I'm saying like 2 days ago, all the cell phone services went down. Just imagine when the cell phone services go down and can't come back up. That means you ain't going to be able to call 911. You ain't going to be able to call your side dude for help. You got a husband, but then you got a side dude. You're not going to be able to call nobody. You women, do y'all know how through y'all going to be out here? I was thinking about it earlier. I was getting ready to go to work because I'm getting ready to head out the door, Lord's will. Get all these women walking around talking about they're independent. The Lord's going to scare the shit out of you soon, come, man. Hell is coming. With this condition played out on the earth, destruction, man. At an all-time high. Look, it's not going to be any help. The love of many is what's going. The Lord said the beginning of evils. He's going to turn up, man. No, look, no more 911 soon come. You better watch them end time movies, them end time prophecy movies like The Road. You see, The Road. What's that other one? The Book of Eli. The Purge. The Hunger Games. You better go watch them movies, man. You just like men and women, but mainly you women. You're going to find yourself knee deep in the shit soon, come. Better fear Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Do it now. Don't wait. All that damn playing around, riding the cock carousel, going from this dude to that dude, 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 hollering at this dude, hollering at that dude. 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. Verse 17, it reads, Woe is me, destruction is me. Ezra was given a vision. He's seen the future. He's seen these times. You see? And he says, Woe is me, destruction is me, destruction is unto me. Who would deliver me from those days? He's seen martial law popping off. He's seen cannibalism. He's seen the sword arrows of famine pop off. And nobody won't receive no help. Except for the servants of the Lord. Lord willing, we're of that number. In that day, the Lord taking care of us now, sure enough. But Lord willing, the Lord has continued to provide for us, Abaratazar, in that day when it really pop off, man. Hey, you think nobody ain't helping you right about now? How much more when all hell break loose? And shit is just lawless. As soon as I woke up, I just heard cop cars riding past. That's why we got to thank the Lord for protecting us throughout the night, keeping the spirit on us to wake up praying, fearing, first and foremost, fearing first, praying for more faith to believe in this word, because knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures shall be the stability of thy times. You see, believing in Allah, Buddha, Santa Maria, your own self, your money, sleazy, that's not going to help nobody in that day, because it's going to be every man and every woman for themselves. You people don't really realize what's really going on. The shit is crumbling. The system is crashing, man. Ain't gonna be nobody to turn to, nobody to help you whatsoever. Ain't gonna be no more checks coming through the mail. No more nothing, man. Ain't gonna be no water at these stores. No more deodorant. Motherfuckers gonna be stinking like shit. Ain't gonna be no more feminine products. It ain't like you're gonna be able to go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying, get some products. Men are gonna be losing their mind, and when people lose it, they really lose it, man. There's gonna be a whole lot of napping going on, a whole lot of napping, a whole lot of slapping going on. The beginning of sorrow, that's why the Lord said, give them warning from me. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, screams and hollerings from house to house, man. The beginning of famine. Because once it really pop off, you know what I'm saying, these grocery stores, they're gonna get looted. You see. And only the strong gonna survive. Only the strong gonna have the nerve, gonna have the courage to go to them grocery stores and grab something. Hell, the average woman gonna be getting knocked the hell down trying to go up into a grocery store with a number of lawless men in that thing. Then you gonna know that a woman ain't equal. Everybody's gonna know, since don't nobody want to acknowledge it right about now. There is a difference between men and women. All right, but since nobody wants to recognize that, the Lord got to show you that when all hell break loose, right? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, stinking bodies just everywhere, just stinking and stanking. You see? And that's going to spread forth diseases. All kind of plagues going to be going around. And it says, the beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, meaning bad times. And the things that I read right here, all of us, we're supposed to be fearful of these things, right? Especially the power, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Just judgment going forth, teacher deleted in a crash. Sleazy went back to the moon again, y'all. Yeah, another Hollywood production, but that's another. This is lying, man. He's lying about that. He's gonna lie about saying he's gonna help you, Israelites. You might not fall for Sleazy's trick again. But Eve is still being seduced. She was bamboozled. What did it say? She was seduced. She was starts with a B. The word escapes me right about now. Beguile. You see? So a whole lot of you Jake women, I'm saying, you're gonna fall for the nonsense. Your ass gonna end up in a concentration camp on a damn meat grinder for believing in this devil. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, pray to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh. That's why you don't make tarry to search for the Lord and to seek the Lord. The scripture say, don't tarry. You see? All this damn superwoman, incredible Hulk woman. And you Captain Save a hoes, I'm saying the Lord gonna do away with you too. All right? Because you getting in the way of privacy. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. Just a quick little warning about all the things. And then the actual things that's going to come, the judgment's going to actually come, is going to far exceed the words, man. All right? It says, for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness. All hell breaking loose. And I'm just talking to Israel, Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. All hell breaking loose. And Jake's still wicked as hell. They still ain't trying to turn back. They like the hell with it. They knee deep in the shit. They're like, yo, the hell with it. They got demons on them anyway. So they're not going to turn. The majority of our people are not going to turn back anyway. So these videos that we do are only for the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, right? It said, but for all these things that shall not turn from their wickedness. They're not going to turn from celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, drug dealing, gang banging, prostitution. You name it, man. Adultery. You name it. Worshiping other gods and idols. I mentioned witchcraft. They're not going to turn away from that because they think that's what's going to get them out of the predicament that they're in. That's why the scriptures say, all the sinners of my people shall die by way of the sword. We say the evils, meaning these bad times, shall not overtake nor prevent. That famine is. When them plagues come, it is. The war is. You see? This chaos is. The Lord most definitely going to get you ninjas, man. Straight up, man. Walking around with your pants all hanging off your ass. Then walking around with a damn ski mask on. Look, it's high to be now 100 degrees. And you still walking around with a damn hoodie on. You see? Up to no good. Demon possessed. You see? Look it through. Behold, victuals, meaning food, shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. That's going on right about now. As long as they can go get as long as they can go to damn Mickey D's, you know what I'm saying, and get a damn double whopper, or if that's still being sold, a damn quarter pounder, you see? Some mystery meat, it's all good, right? And even then, when it seems like it's all good, and even then shall evils, meaning bad times, grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish, meaning die of famine. And the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Remember, no one's going to have pity upon his neighbor. And I want to get that. I want to get that right quick because I got to get ready to roll out. Just want to hit something right quick. Another warning session. And this goes for all of us, man. This goes for all. Just one look. I got to take heed to the word myself. Can't just be a hearer of the word, got to be a doer also. 2 Ezra 15, I'm going to start at the top first. 2 Ezra 15:1, behold, speak down in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Go tell them what's going to happen before it even happens. Just go let them know. They're not going to listen. The majority of our people, they're not going to listen to the warning. But when that damn phone, when them phone systems went down, I was asleep. Through the spirit of Yahweh, but Shemam I was asleep. And if the phones go down, damn it, they just go down. You see? Only people I'm worried about anyway is my brothers anyway. And the hopeful elect ladies, you know what I'm saying, just praying for them. You see, they're all right. To hell with everybody else. You see? If you can't get help, you can't get help. So what? All right? So what? Behold, speak down in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, save the Lord. So go tell them what's going to happen before it even happened, right? 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. The Israelites that don't believe, you see what's going to happen to you, right? You see? Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. See, the Lord said, I'm bringing these things. And it's happening now. You see? It's happening now. But the only thing people want to do is party, drink their ass off. You see? Sell drugs, do drugs. It's just the whole shebang, man. They ain't thinking about nothing. And the Lord taking these prideful people out. A teacher just got deleted. Just, you know what I'm saying? The Lord taking these prideful people out. Pride goeth before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall, right? For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Now going right back to Sirach chapter 40. It says death, bloodshed, strife, and sword, calamities, tribulation, and the scourge. All these things were created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood, right? Let's read on. Let's jump down. Let's read on. It says, let's see. I just, for process of time, I'm just hit some points and I'm gonna wrap it up. 14. 2 Ezra 15:14. Woe to the world, destruction to the world, and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And it's nearer than what we believe. This destruction is coming. It's nearer than what we believe. Martial law, we keep naming it over and over. Martial law, cannibalism, race wars, class wars. The economy will eventually crash, all right? It's going to be every man and every woman for themselves. And who you think is going to be, who you think is going to take the most casualties? Who do you think is going to take the most casualties? Ain't gonna be no makeup out here. Ain't gonna be no deodorant out here. Ain't gonna be no feminine products out here. Ain't gonna be no damn wash rags out here. Ain't nothing. Nothing, man. Just pure anarchy. And you see that happening now. Heads gonna roll, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, and weapons in their hands. And all you beautiful women, you're gonna be praying that day. You see? The more pretty you are, the more of a prey you become. You see? Beauty is gonna be a curse unto you in that day. You survive off your beauty right about now. You got men just falling at your feet right about now, but not in this day. Not in that day. You're gonna become a prey, man. It says shit. You got men being great. You got women most definitely being great. All of the above, man. Nobody gonna be thinking about no damn college, damn plaque or graduating. Or nobody gonna be thinking about that. Nobody gonna be thinking about their job at damn at Sheets and shit like that. I work at Food Lion. I work at. Nobody gonna be worried about that, man. What time I'm getting off the day? No heads gonna roll, man. People gonna be straight up thinking about straight up survival. You see? It says, let's see. For there shall be sedition among men. I got to get ready to go. They're just giving you an update on what's coming and what's happening right about now. But it's going to turn up. For there shall be sedition among men. People going to be exciting other people to go against the government for real, right? They look and invading one another in and out these cribs, in and out these buildings. It says they shall not regard their kings nor princes. They're not going to listen to the leader. All right. The community tired ladies, they're not listening to anybody. You see? It says, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Mobs taking over government streets and things of that nature. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Eventually, martial law. Because you can see they're creating the problem, right? Problem, reaction, solution. They're sleazy. At least they're creating the problem. They're seeing how people are reacting to it, and then they're going to bring in the solution. Israel still don't see what's going on. The average Negro, Latino, and Native American, he still don't, and she still don't know what the hell is going on. You see? It ain't gonna be no more food drives, you know what I'm saying? In your neighborhood, nobody's not gonna be taking their food, taking it to the damn food center, you know what I'm saying, just for you to eat. You're gonna have to get it how you live. Just know that. There ain't gonna be nobody just carrying food, you know what I'm saying, bring food from across the street, giving it to you. Man, come on, man. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And men and women are not equal. So if men are afraid, what the hell you think gonna be happening to the weaker vessel, the woman? She's gonna be really losing her damn mind in that day, man. But I mean, really bugging the hell out, man. You see? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. Look, listen good. Everybody, listen good. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. And remember, none of these shall fail. None of these shall fail. Shall spoil their houses with the sword, man. Destroy their houses with the sword, with the weapons. And spoil their goods. Take your goods, whatever resources you got in their house. And here they go. We landed on the moon. We let one step for mankind. One step for this. Stop lying, man. Stop lying, man. You ain't getting past the Van Halen belt, man. Come on now. Just stop it. Another Hollywood production. But you Israelites keep falling for the nonsense, right? And spread their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. I want to jump down right quick. Let's just jump down. Let's just jump down. I want to read this last one, then I'm going to roll out. Let's see. 49, I was saying plagues upon thee, widowhood, famine. I was saying plagues upon thee, widowhood. A whole lot of women going to lose their husbands during the wars, man. Race wars, class wars, civil wars, economic woes. Being beautiful, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at a beautiful woman on the news now. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you, man, that day. You see, been walking around prideful. Still ain't trying to get a man all hell breaking. I'm going to wait till the right time. I'm going to wait till hell really break loose. Because I still got my job. When I lose my job, then I'm going to seek a man. When that check start coming in the mail, when I ain't got enough food, when the damn the kitchen is bare and there ain't nothing in there, then I'm going to seek a man. You fool. You fool. I was saying plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, destruction, and pestilences to waste their houses with destruction and death. Get ready. Shalom.